Djokovic has withdrawn from the Shanghai Masters, and this means it's going to be a close 3-horse race for world number 1 come the end of the year. Can Djokovic hold on and fend off Alcaraz and Medvedev? We have Tennis TV just confirming here Novak Djokovic will miss the 2023 Shanghai Masters. And Djokovic came out and spoke, and he said, over the years, some of the best support I receive anywhere in the world is in China. Shanghai has always been one of my favorite tournaments in the season. I will be missing my Nole fam in China. I hope that I can come back to China in the future and play in front of you all again. And we know well and good Novak Djokovic did very well over in China. And we've got Shirahi saying, not surprised, but definitely disappointing. 6 titles in Beijing, 0 losses, and 4 titles in Shanghai. Djokovic lost just 1 match in China from 2012 to 2015, and that was thanks to an inspired performance by Roger Federer in the 2014 semi-final. And you can just have a look here on his record. Pretty damn good. Normally semi-final at its worst. He's had a couple of quarterfinals, but has won the tournament 4 times in Shanghai. What does that mean, though, for the world number 1 come the end of the year? Will he still be at the top of the tree, Novak Djokovic? Well, points will be dropping. And as we know, Novak Djokovic, he won Tel Aviv last year, he won Astana last year, and he got to the final in Paris and won the whole World Tour finals last year without dropping a match, won them all, 100% record. So he will be dropping. I've done up this little graphic for you to see. He's starting where he is at the moment, 11,795. If you take all those points off, he will be down to 8,945. Alcaraz at the moment is on 8,535. You take all of his dropped points off, 8,165. So it'll only be 800 behind Novak Djokovic. Medvedev, he's currently on 7,280, and he will drop points from Astana, Vienna, and a small one in Paris there. He will go down to 6,590 points, which is still quite a way away from Novak Djokovic of 2,400 points, around that mark. If you see down here, I've highlighted in red where they cannot pick up any points at all. So Djokovic will miss Beijing and Shanghai. Tel Aviv and Astana not happening. Obviously, they were in its place. Vienna and Basel, he's not going to be playing that most likely, and will return in Paris. So Djokovic's max points that he can really get in Paris, he could win it and he could add another 1,000 points. And he could get potentially 1,500. I mean, we don't know if it's going to happen or not. There's a high likelihood it could. Alcaraz, on the other hand, he gets an extra 2 tournaments, the same as Medvedev, to try and make up the points. But, I mean, this could go any which way. Let's say Medvedev, he's in inspired form at the moment. Let's say he was to win both the tournaments in China. Let's say he was even to come and defend his title in Vienna. Then coming into Paris, he would nearly be level with Novak Djokovic, and it would be quite a big thing for him. Obviously, he'd have to fight it out, and it would be a sort of a 2-tournament shootout between him and Djokovic. But will Alcaraz be able to do anything about it? We know indoor hard court, he's still sort of getting used to it. I mean, if he was to win one of these events in China, would be amazing. I don't think he's going to win both of them. That's my personal opinion. He could be only collecting, let's say, quarterfinal points, potentially. In Basel, maybe he'll go on and he'll win the title this year. Felix not really at the races. Paris had a terrible one last year, no real points there to defend. So we could be seeing him coming into Paris also with over 9,000 points. It's a real close shootout. How do you think that these players are going to get on? Do you think that Alcaraz and Medvedev are going to really take the opportunity there in Beijing and Shanghai and collect as many points as possible? Or do you think they're going to fall short? Do you think that by the time that we even get to Paris, Djokovic is going to look like he's still in the driving seat? It's very interesting. You make your own calculations. I'll try and make mine. But what we do know is those are the statistics and those are the points on the page at the moment. And those are the amount of points there in yellow that are going to be up for grabs in these sections here. So let me know in the comment section, who do you think is going to be world number one come end of the year? Is it going to be Djokovic again, or is Alcaraz or Medvedev going to be the one to knock him off the top of the tree? Obviously, Djokovic has the record 7 times year-end world number one. Maybe he doesn't even want another one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit a like and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow for the countdown.